So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's football game between Hornell Red Raiders and Marcus Whitman Bloomfield Wildcats. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here. Beautiful night actually, a little chilly, but we've had such awesome weather here so far in September that you really can't complain. Snyder finally picks it up, looking for someone to go. He actually gets back, gains a few yards. So good job, Logan Snyder. See that replay? He has to go back for it. Isaiah Adams kind of looking for someone to block now. Good return. Snyder under center. Nice gain on the far side. Xavier Patrick, number 6. It's going to be enough for a first down for Patrick. Look for a lot of handoffs today to him. Hornell comes in with a 1-6 record. Marcus Whitman Bloomfield with a 1-7. So this is their 9th game, which is kind of cool. Nice job by the defense that time of Whitman. Nowhere to go for Snyder. Enough for a first down. Pass to the far side. Nice job. Nice completion that time to Adams. Isaiah Adams, only the 10th grader. I'll mention it again, but good news. I'd love to be doing it, but I am not doing the sectional championship games tomorrow that involve Hornell boys on Saturday or girls tomorrow, but Section 5 does have a professional crew doing it, which is good. They have contracts already set up, so it's that I'm not included, but that's fine. I just was concerned that they were going to do it on their the huddle cams, but they are having professional instant replay and everything for tomorrow's broadcast. It does cost $8 to watch it from home, which is a deal because it costs you that much, I think, to get in if you actually traveled to it as well. The app is on the Section 5 website, so you can download the app on your Roku or Android device, so you can watch it right on your big screen TV and stuff like that too, so that's also a plus. So I was a little concerned. I had a good talk with Sean Jeffers, who's ahead of all that, and this was a few month. He said just trying to get everything together and do everything and do this paywall and do it. It's quite an operation, and they spend tens and thousands of dollars, up near $100,000 a year just on broadcasting. So it was important that they do it right, and it looks like they did. So I will be giving you directions to the link tomorrow on my Peisch Sports on Facebook site. You see just type in at Peisch Sports on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We'll send you to those links as well. I will be there tomorrow doing, I think, the instant replay for the video scoreboard. I've got to find out a little bit more about that. But just to let you know, that's good news. Brings up a 3rd down and 1, and Hornell is going to be spun around for that extra yard. You always look for that. That's, if you watch the replay here, it's not so much sometimes the yards you get, it's sometimes the defender will throw you for that extra yard. And you can see right there, whoop, carry it around. That was a good push off too to get that extra yard. Aaron McInerney is back this week after missing last week's with the wedding of his mother. Got married. So he is back. It's going to be good to have him back as a receiver. A game last week, Hornell should have beat Scotia Glenville. A game you saw here, and you can watch the replay on Pike Sports YouTube channel. Hornell lost 9-6, I believe that final score was 19-6. I'm sorry. Hand off to Patrick. Patrick's got room, and a tackle from behind that time. That was number 21, Connor Gorton, with the tackle. Good tackle by Gorton that time. Brings up a 1st down and 10. Again, Hornell versus Marcus Whitman, Bloomfield, the Wildcats. Not sure if I'll be able to show it to you, but there's a beautiful shot of a sliver moon here. Snyder under center. Patrick bounces it outside, finds a hole, and again, Connor Gorton on the tackle. Here's a shot of that moon. Just peeking out above the bus garage there. And Snyder waltzes in to the far side, so a touchdown for Hornell. Hornell's going to take its lead. Second time in the last 2 weeks, Hornell has taken the early lead here on an opponent. Hornell going for 2. Adams in motion. It's going to be sent back to the other side. An easy touchdown. That time, good job. That time by number 30. And Lucas Hancock. Lucas Hancock, the 10th grader, listed as a tight end. I want to thank Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park in Hornell, 324-1721. Sorry about that. I was looking at something. Distribution, liquid paint application, and Presidium floor coating. Thanks to all the friends at Strobel Supply in Hornell. Here's St. James Hospital and Dr. Ali Mansour, your sports medicine physician, 607-385-3740. Injured, he's got you covered. Dr. Ali Mansour at St. James Hospital. And First Heritage Federal Credit Union opened an Apex checking account today. That's right. Earn cash back rewards for any ATM fees refunded. They have Apex checking, Apex savings, a whole bunch of Apex financial stuff for you to open. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street, 324-3500. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus the crematory fee of the Dagan Funeral Home. It's going to be an onside kick, and that time Whitman was ready for it. That was recovery by number 4, Blue Eye. His first name is Malcolm Blue Eye. Malcolm? Okay, Blue Eye. Yep. I think he played basketball. Did he play basketball last year and stuff too? Yeah, because I remember saying his name. Yeah. Yep. I remember saying that name. So it's okay. First down and 10 for the Wildcats. It's going to be a quarter. I think he's the quarterback. It was snapped right to him. That's number 21, Connor Gorton. Kind of a reverse handoff that time, tripped up by Ranger. That time it's number 17, Ryan Clark, on the carry. First quarter action here. Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here in beautiful Marcus Whitman High School. Back to pass, Gorton. It's going to be a fumble. Ball's on the ground, and Hornell dives on top of it. Who was that got, oh, and there's going to be a flag on Hornell. They do recover the fumble, but it's going to be a personal foul against Hornell. It was after the recovery, so Hornell would hold on to it. He got up off the ground and pushed him down. I don't think it was so much intentional as it was excitement, but it is going to push Hornell back some yardage. Yep, you can see the reaction he did when he was getting up. He pushed the quarterback down, and you can't do that. You can't make stupid mistakes like that. So Hornell will take over 1st and 10. Beautiful job defensively for recovering that ball, stripping it. So first down and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Hornell with a 7 or 8-0 lead. I apologize, I didn't change that. Kenny Graham in motion. Good to see him back after he was on protocol. Now see, that's he had a pocket. Why he rolls out there, it might be designed, but I'm not a huge fan. He's got to go back. He had plenty of protection, but he decided to run this way. That's something I think the coaches should look at. Sometimes he scrambles when he probably doesn't need to, but like I said, and that could be a designed play. I'm just not a huge fan of the rollouts every single play, or he's got an arm. He looks pretty comfortable back there in the pocket. Let him throw from the pocket instead of running out. going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. Xavier Patrick. He was already stopped. Nice try. Even everyone was kind of looking at whoever that was for the Wildcats going, what are you doing? The whistle had blown. And nice try, though. You got to do that. Maybe the official didn't see it and said, hey, you came up with the ball. I love Whitman's colors. The yellow with the dark blue. Is that royal blue? What's the... Actually, I can look. It's on the sheet here in a second. See, they have him... Jeez. I'm not sure why they don't... I mean, I hate to be a critic, and sometimes I'm a little too much of a critic, but they have him, instead of going straight back, taking a 3-step drop and throwing it, he darts over, and I can't imagine he's that... No quarterback is that accurate on the run. And we've seen he's got an arm. He can throw it, but I think he'd be better off getting set up, throwing on his back foot, and heaving it, but... It's going to bring up a 4th down and 3, and then Hornell, they've gone to a couple passes that have been ineffective too. I think state of the running game, nice punt. It's going to be a little short. Oh, let it go. Why'd you touch it? Sometimes you don't think and you... Oh, well, what are you going to do? Today's game brought to you by Home and Healthcare Services, 607-324-4142. There's Executive Debbie Quinlan. Give her a call. How about healthcare in the privacy of your very own home? No need to go to a nursing home anymore. Have healthcare come right to you. Also have housekeepers, house cleaners, and they can cook meals, everything for you. Home and Healthcare Services. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. 1st down and 10 for the Wildcats. And another fumble. Having a tough time today with the handoff and in the backfield there. It's going to be a loss of about 1. 2nd down and 1. This is the first time we've seen Marcus Whitman, but it looks like they're prone to some mistakes too. They have only 1 win on this season. They're 1-7. Hornell 1-6. So it's good they got this extra game in. I'm not sure how it was brought about. I think both the athletic directors got a hold of each other and says they want to play a game, and they did. Gives them another night of football, which is a great idea. I want to thank both athletic directors because of that. Groton throws an easy, nice pass, but takedown immediately. By McInerney. That was Michael Thomas on the reception. Again, McInerney, a 10th grader, listed at 6'1" back. That was gone last week. Groton rolls out over to the near side. Isaiah Adams on the tackle. That time, reception made by number 23, Cody Whitaker. Going to bring up a 4th down and 5 punting position for the Wildcats. Kind of straight up Hornell on both. Everyone's yelling poison. That's anyone that's played football knows what poison means on a play. So Hornell will take over first down and 10. I want to thank Jim Oyer at the Genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Canisto Valley, 382-8172, commercial, residential, agricultural doors. Thanks, Jim Oyer. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Russell. 3 gate locations to serve you better. Call 324-7500 for their Hornell location. We're stopping at 57 Broadway. Simmons and Rockwell Ford and Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal. Top-notch sales service. Simmons and Rockwell. Handoff. Patrick, good recovery on the block that time. Let's see who's in there. Can't quite see who it was on the tackle that time. It's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Very first quarter it is. And there's the end of the first quarter. Score 8-0 Hornell. Get the clock and everything else right here. There we go. And then we can do some ads. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Mystic Media, Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. 324-7400. Thanks, guys, at Butler Excavating and Concrete in City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Corners of Church and Genesee Street. Thanks, John. John and Dagan, attorney at law. Gray Manufacturing Industries, transit industry engineering, consulting and manufacturing, supplying goods and technical services to the Transit Authority since 2006. Thanks, everybody at Gray Manufacturing. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski at Wine Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell, 324-7246. And hurry, new HVAC and plumbing techs right now is Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Thanks, Gilio's. And there's Dr. Pat Pico, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. Option. No, good job by Snyder that time, waiting for Patrick to come up and block for him. See if we can see that again on the replay here. Watch Logan look to his right. Oh. Go, get in front of me. Get in front of me. Oh, that's an awesome job. Oh, and then nice tackle. But enough for a first down. Now, mind you, I don't mind Hornell passing. I just like to see him take the 3-step drop and settle himself and launch it, not roll out. Let's see what he does here. Again, well, so he does pass it. And he's going to be caught. Reception is good. Let's take a look at that again. I mean, he found some open space. Like I said, sometimes he can do really good rolling out, but I just like to see him still sit in the pocket sometimes. So Alston Golnitz on the reception. To bring up a first down and goal. Hand off to Patrick, and Patrick's going to be down to about the 1 yard line. Kenny Graham being pushed. And in for the touchdown. Kenny Graham. It's going to make it 14. I don't know what was taking so long there, but the official on the near side gave the hands up. So Hornell scores here 2 minutes into the second quarter. Going to be going for it. Nice target. Had him open, just led him just a little too far. Should have been caught though. Anytime it hits your hands as a receiver, they say you should have caught it. Today's game brought to you by the Italian Villa, the best Italian cuisine around in the city of Hornell is the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street, 324-66. I actually went there today and had their $10 two large slice pizza special with a side salad for $10. And one of my former workers was with me, and he had the toasted subs, the best toasted subs around too. At the Italian Villa, Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 324-60. 424. Call Ed's Computers today for networks and security systems as well. Ed's Computers. And Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Reggie Gambino, your licensed real estate salesperson. Thanks, Reggie. 382-3052. Howard Hanna. Reggie Gambino. Don't forget to give us a like. You're watching on YouTube. And just a reminder, again, I've said it already, tomorrow's game, girls' game, and Saturday's boys' championship game will be on the Section 5 streaming network. You can go and download the app for your Roku device or other smart TV or phone or whatever. Oh, and there's a bobbled ball. Not sure what's the whistles for. Is there a flag? Anytime the whistle blows 3 times like that, it's usually an indication of a flag. I'm not sure why he blew it like that, but so anyways, the championship soccer games are going to be professionally produced. The Varsity media is doing them with instant replay and scoreboard and announcers and everything, which is good news. It will cost you $8 to watch the game because he told me how many thousands of dollars they pay a year in certain fees, so they need to kind of recoup. And it's a trial deal, so awesome, and I think it's a great idea. And it's just a matter of It costs you, what, $8 to get into the event, so you can pay $8 and watch it from home. So tell your friends. But I'll also be posting it again tomorrow on Pike Sports on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as well. So 14-0 here from Marcus Whitman High School. On the top of the hill just outside Rushville, New York. Low snap that time. Oh my goodness. What a hit. See if I can see who made that hit. Especially when you spun around like that. That's number 25 for Hornell, Kenny Graham. Good crowd here today. Disappointed they didn't have the concession stand open, but this was a game that wasn't on the schedule. It was kind of last minute, so then they would have to bring the food and all that stuff, so you can understand why. It's going to bring a 4th down in about a foot. Oh, they're gonna give a first down. So it is a first down. Good job. They decided they didn't have to measure. That was a good job. To the near side. That was Landon Phillips on the tackle of Ryan Clark. I guarantee both these teams, if you told them want to play another game next week, they would. Especially the seniors. Both these teams want to go out with a victory, and nice job that time by number 53, Robert Ranger. Ranger, the senior, he'll be wrestling again this year for Hornell. Working on those wrestling moves here before the end of the season of football. Bring up a 3rd down and long 5. And it's going to be a sack in the backfield. I'm not sure what all the extra was there. Let's take a look on the replay. Looked like on the tackle that time was Dylan Cullen initially. It's going to bring up a 4th down punting situation for the Wildcats. Low line drive that time. Adams takes it. Gets across the 50-yard line. Today's game brought to you by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. There's Dr. Joseph McKay. Give him a call. He's a doctor of he's a professor. He's a doctor of chiropractic, of course. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Got my mouth full of marbles here. Thanks, Dr. McKay. Coverage for things you care about. There's Amy Graham, your local farmer's insurance agent. Give her a call, 385-3434. Call her for a no-obligation quote today. She knows a thing or two because she's seen a thing or two. Amy Graham, your local farmer's insurance agent. Snyder, oh, goodness. That time he took a two-step from the shotgun. Doesn't even take a step. And then drives it into the ground. I'm not sure how much work he's getting done by coaches with footwork and stuff like that. Might be something that needs to be addressed a little bit. It's hard, these kids are young and have a lot of things going on, but so Xavier Patrick runs that. And maybe they do work with it. I'm not sure. I just know years ago Gene Maston used to work with his quarterbacks a lot. You'd see him. I'd go to watch practice a lot, and he'd have coaches directly just work with the quarterback a lot. And footwork and movement. And there's a foul against Hornell, a flag against Hornell, I should say. Hopefully they're giving Snyder some attention like that. But some of those passes are a little low. So he'll work it out. He's only an 11th grader. It was an incomplete pass. The guy you don't wind the clock, but I'm not sure why he's doing it. Unless they change the rules. Patrick, nice job. High snap. Nice little skip step that time by Patrick. That ball was behind the line. Nice pass. Beautiful pass by Snyder that time. And look at that little move right there on the replay by Patrick. Brings up a first down and 10. Going to be a handoff right up the middle to Kenny Graham. I've never filmed outside during the daytime here. I'm sure it's a beautiful shot even today because there's still plenty of leaves on the trees and with the sun out, but I didn't get here until it was already dark enough. Pass down the middle. Oh, out of the hands that time, intended for McInerney. Good defense that time by Ryan Clark. So McInerney dives for it. There's Clark. I tell you, I love Patrick's running. It's going to be a flag down. Or a timeout. Timeout, Hornell. Today's game brought to you by Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, Dependable Expert Service. Call Lenny Rose 324-1326, Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. And how about your friends at Valley Apparel and Designs? They do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777. Team School Sports Work Apparel. No order too big, no order too small. Valley Apparel and Designs, 14-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Again, Bob Heuscher broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Marcus Whitman High School in Rushville, New York. Again, don't forget, I'll be providing that link tomorrow so you can watch the girls' game from Dansville, or you can take the trip to Dansville. There is an $8 fee to watch the game. It's on the Section 5 network, stream network, and it's an app that you can get on your. You just go to your search, like you'd add apps on your smart TV, or you can watch it on your your computer as well. That game is also for Saturday. They'll be doing the same thing. I had about a 10-15 minute conversation with Section 5 about that, because I was just concerned that they were going to use the huddle cam, which aren't the best. But no, they went all out in having all finals broadcast professionally, which is awesome, by Varsity Media. They do a great job. Nice little, I think there was a pitch or whatever. I think it's kind of unnecessary, but as long as it works, what a run. Let's see that again. I'm not sure the design of that play, why you have to pitch it or why you have to throw it. Too much can go wrong when you do a play like that, but it was effective. But I don't think it fooled anyone. I guess when you do plays like that, you want to get people running in different directions defensively. That one wasn't the but it was all Adams after that. Or I'm not Patrick after that. Xavier Patrick, I'm sorry, after that. So it's good job, Xavier. Bring up a first down and goal for Hornell. Oh, you got to catch that ball. Nice throw that time. That was number 7, Hayden Cowton. That's why I like when he throws off his back foot like he's supposed to. That's a good... Oh, I didn't have the replay. Second down and goal, Hornell. Nice run. Beautiful job by Snyder that time. Like I said, he's quite an athlete. Hornell does not have any kicking game per se, so they do not go for field or extra points. Or I mean, they go for extra points, but they don't kick the extra points usually. So it's going to be a delay of game, Hornell. Good crowd here today. Let's see if we can see. Here's their facility here. The school's way over there. You saw there's Hornell fans there. Adams in motion. Oh, nice knock away. I think if he led McInerney a little bit more, McInerney had to stop for the ball. Like I said, he rolls out. I'm not sure he has to. And then he's got to throw back against his body. And McInerney had to wait for that ball that time. And but so Hornell does not get the extra 2 points. Also was holding anyways, but come on, crowd, let's hear it. Beat those Raiders. And if I'm wrong on that, I apologize when I'm announcing like that. I just think he's rolling out to his right, then he's throwing back left. It's got to be so difficult for him, especially when he can just stay back in the pocket and throw it. That's just me, as my observation. I never coached football. I coached basketball for 20-something years, but never football. But I've seen a lot of football, and it just doesn't seem like it's got to be difficult for Snyder to throw like that. Hornell kicks off. This is up front. Look at the bull. Wow. I like how he runs low to the ground and that was number I don't have, is it Kessler, I think? Andy Kessler? Does that seem right? Second down, gain of about 1.5, maybe 2. Oh, is he going to get it? And just, yes, I think he's going to be pushed forward. Maybe enough for a first down. It's going to be a timeout on the field. You see, he's done that a couple times. You see number 61, Evan Clare, diving on the play. I'm sorry, that's number 51. Or I'm sorry. No, it was that Evan Clare, wasn't it? And it's going to be a first down. If you're with us, clap your hands. Let's give a little look at the cheerleaders here. Not often we get to see cheerleaders. Nice pass. It's going to be another timeout. That time pass complete to Michael Thomas, the 10th grader. Nice. Oh, wow. And it went through the hands of everyone there. It's actually 4 seconds left on the clock. You can see the instant replay here. A little too high. That time for number 11, Jack Thorpe. But and then Isaiah Adams. I think that was Adams back there. And there's actually 4 seconds left here. Sure, they'll try for another one here, being third down. Oh, and he has to throw it up. It's going to be intercepted by Hornell. Good job by Snyder. Snyder, I think, is going to probably just run out of bounds. No, he does try to. It looks like he was going to cut back. Let's see here. He's looking for 6. You know he wants to try to get it. I thought maybe he's going to run out of bounds, but look at him here. He looks like, oh, I'm going to cut back in. And there is a flag down finally on the tackle that time is Cody Whitaker. That's going to send us to halftime. We will be back. Okay, so welcome back. Handoff right up the middle, and good defense that time. Ranger in on it, as well as Claire. So he comes over to the sideline to get the plays. Yeah, I said it earlier. The team colors are navy and gold. And Bloomfield, or blue and gold, is Bloomfield. Navy and gold is Bloomfield, should say. Oh. I didn't realize I had them on separate. Had to get rid of it quickly. I'm not sure if Whitaker was ready for the ball or it got thrown behind him, but either way, it's 4th down now. Ah! Going to be a timeout. Today's game brought to you by our friends at Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park. Distribution, liquid paint application, and Presidium floor coating. Learn more about their processes and sales. Are also a 3M dealer as well as a DuPont paint dealer at Strobel Supply in Hornell. Log on to strobelsupply.com for more information. Here's St. James Hospital, the brand new St. James Hospital, Dr. Ali Mansour. 385-3740. Injured, he's got you covered. He's an orthopedic surgeon. Dr. Ali Mansour in Hornell. First Heritage Federal Credit Union open an Apex checking account today. Checking account that pays you. That's right. Earn cashback rewards. Phone ATM fees refunded. First Heritage. And the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell, 324-3500. Cremation services only $16.95 at the Dagan Funeral Home as the temperature starts to drop. And it's a punt. It's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. There's the Dagan Funeral Home. Cremation services only $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Home and healthcare services. There's Executive Director Debbie Quinlan, 607-324-4142. Healthcare in the privacy of your very own home. Give her a call for more details. And Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Don't forget to give us a like on YouTube. And just a reminder, don't forget you can watch the girls' sectional championship game tomorrow on the Section 5, a little high. Section 5 network. You can go to sectionv.org and you can download the app, or you can go on your Roku device and download the app as well. I will post some information tomorrow on the Peisch Sports channel, or Peisch Sports on Facebook, as well as Instagram and Twitter. So you can find out more information tomorrow. Handoff. Patrick. That's also the case for the varsity boys soccer game on Saturday at 2:30, I believe the game is. That game will also be on the Section 5 streaming network. And it's good they will have instant replays and professional announcers and everything else, so you won't have to worry about just watching the huddle cam. So that's good news. It will cost you $8, but that's what it costs you, I think, to get into the event if you went to it. The girls' game is in Dansville. The Hornell game, I believe, is in Honeoye Falls. Option, and he gets hit. Ooh, boy, he got thrown down that time. Hope he's all right. He's not, actually. That wasn't good. Oh, and it's his knee. Oh, goodness. Don't want to see anyone get hurt. He's been such a tough kid, taking hits and running and. Let's see who's coming in at quarterback now. It should be Hooker, Ashton Hooker. Hooker has a tough time with a handoff, though. I'm not sure who even had the ball. I guess Hooker did. So Ashton Hooker comes in at quarterback. Ashton Hooker, only a 10th grader, listed at 6 foot tall. And Snyder comes right back in after Hooker takes over, so good job. Nice throw, nice catch by McInerney. I love that. That stays right in the pocket, delivers it off his back foot. So the sophomore McInerney was in 10th grade. Seen some good things from him on the basketball court, I'm sure, this year. Hand off to Patrick. On the far side. Today's game brought to you by the Genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Canisteel Valley. Thanks, Jim Hoyer. Commercial, residential, and barn doors, agricultural doors. I always think that's funny, thinking it's the barn doors. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. at the Ryan Agency. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 5. Nice defensive tackle that time. It looked like number 55 was on that tackle. That's Carter Chambers. Bring up a 3rd down and a long 2. So Hornell's going to take a timeout. Today's game brought to you by Simmons & Rockwell Nissan and Simmons & Rockwell Ford across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service make car buying simple when you drive your deal at either one of these great locations. Log on to Simmons & Rockwell Nissan of Hornell for more information. Simmons and Rockwell. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com, Mystic Media, and your friends at Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks, guys, up there at Maple City Mountain up on the hill. Butler Excavating and City View Towing, John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Glad Snyder's back in there. Good job. Him coming right back. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. If it was definitely an offsides or something going on there. Let's see. Was he getting in position, or did he try to? You can see right there the right tackle. Yeah, that was strange. See how he got into a different stance all of a sudden or something. I'm not sure why or what was going on there. Actually, it's going to back Hornell up 5 yards. McInerney split to the near side. Adams split to the far side. Xavier Patrick in the backfield. Nice keeper that time. Oh, Snyder, beautiful job. Beautiful tackle that time by Jack Thorpe. Hooker split to the near side this time. A little low again. The thing with rolling out, you just can't get much power out of it. That's the big thing. There was Landon Phillips. That time in motion for Hornell. Patrick. You can see the breath now. That's a sign of winter. I've been real lucky. This is most likely the last broadcast of the fall season. Everything will be indoors from here on out. So that'll be the nice thing. I mean, I will be doing some filming and stuff at the championship games, but those games tomorrow and, well, again, will be on the Section 5 app. There's a beautiful pass, beautiful catch. What I talk about, how he stayed in the pocket, went back, threw off his back foot. Beautiful throw by Snyder. Beautiful catch by Adams. Hornell going for two here. Nice knock away. That time by number 11, Jack Thorpe. So it's 26-0 here. I think everybody at Gray Manufacturing providing goods and technical services, as well as transit industry engineering and consulting and manufacturing. Thanks since 2006. Thanks everybody at Gray Manufacturing. Wyan Chiropractic accepting new patients now for over 30 years of back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Rich Chikowski at Wyan Chiropractic Associates in Hornell. Rustic Lux, looking for something different for Christmas this year? Stop in to Rustic Lux, right next to the Hornell High School tennis courts. It's Rustic Lux in Hornell, 176 Seneca Street. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-41299, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pico.
I thought at one point we were over by the 30 over on that. That was when they fell. Oh. Very close. Well, it was their side of the field. We got, yeah, right before the half, we were over there. Crowd's not throwing that. I know. No, don't worry about it.
It was Golden that's doing the kicking for Hornell. So first down and 10 for Marcus Whitman Bloomfield Wildcats. Handoff. Around the middle. Comes on the outside. Nice tackle that time. Let's take a look at the replay. Do instant replay, isn't that cool? All in this little box does everything. So beautiful run that time by number 23. Cody Whitaker. Got something going here, a little misdirection. Nice play up the middle, carrying Hornell defenders that time. That time number 33 on the carry, Jacob Hammer. What a great name for a running back. The Hammer. Call him the Bus, too. He carried 2 defenders that time for Hornell on his back for a while. So Marcus Whitman Bloomfield got something going here. Oh, what a hit. Out of bounds that time. Kenny Graham. So that's enough for you. But it was enough for a first down. Claire likes to leap, doesn't he? Oh, hope Hornell is all right there. Yep, okay. So Graham a little slow getting up. There we go. Look at that guy's beard. He's ready for winter, for hunting season. Clark as Whitman is moving it here. Handoff defense right there. Stillman. Rayvon Butler Jr. takes the handoff that time. Nice pass, complete. Fighting for those extra yards. Good job by number 1, Michael Thomas. As the clock ticks down here, there's actually 10 seconds left here in the... And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pass to the outside. We're up a 3rd down and 2. Handoff. Right up the middle that time. That was number 33, Jacob Hammer. There's Hammer. There he is. So bring up a 1st down for the Wildcats. Keeper that time, and tackled by number 50, Brandon Campbell. Or Braden, sorry. Braden Campbell. Sorry, Braden. Bring up a 2nd down and goal for the Wildcats. Little pitch. There's another one of those. I don't know how good those pitches do. They're doing it the same thing. The one from Hornell was like a foot apart, but you can see the swarming defense that time. Isaiah Adams coming over. Hornell should see if they can get a game. Well, that'll be a take us into November. And I'm not sure how that works. If they could even do that. It's good to get this extra game in anyways. 4th down. Moving backwards a little bit. I'm assuming this is going to be a pass because they have that far to go. Hornell's defense has been too strong on the ground here. That receiver split. 3 receivers set. Oh, and don't tell me it's going to move him back even further. Or did that hurt Hornell? Oh, it's going to be a false start against the Wildcats. Oh, it's intercepted. Xavier Patrick. Patrick in the open. He's dragging, and even him, he was a little concerned. There are a flag. Let's see what there was legal hit in the behind or what, but oh, that's awesome. Number 23 that time. Cody Whitaker hanging on for dear life. It's going to be against Hornell. The ball's coming way back, but watch Whitaker. You saw that on the replay. I would have liked him to see him hang on. Patrick's got such strong legs. It's going to push Hornell way back. Well, fumble. That was Ashton Hooker in at quarterback here. I think that was Ashton. I don't see him now. Where'd he go? There he is. Snyder coming back in. Snyder still got a little bit of hitch in his giddy up there. Limp. Bring up a 3rd down 9. Going to be a timeout. Today's game brought to you by the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell, 324-6063. Stop in for the best Italian cuisine. Visit the Italian Villa. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street, 324-6424. Need a new computer, one repaired. It's Ed's Computers in Hornell. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Reggie Gambini, your licensed real estate salesperson. Thanks, Reggie. 382-3052, Reggie Gambino. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. There's Dr. Joseph McKay. Give him a call, Dr. Joseph McKay at Apex Chiropractic. Apex Chiropractic. Coverage for things you care about. There's Amy Graham. Auto, home, business, insurance, and much, much more. Give her a call, 607-385-3434. Amy Graham, she knows a thing or two because she's seen a thing or two. Amy Graham. That time a handoff to number 44, Hunter Mosier. bring up a 4th down for Hornell, punting situation. A lot of the other players getting a chance to come in their last game of the season. Punting Isaiah Adams. Oh, nice little slip through there in the middle of that. Let's take a look at that. Watch this little move. Little dipsy-do. Whoop. Watch this. Whoop. Slid right through the would-be tacklers. It was Ethan Hall, one of the tacklers. Nothing you can do. That was just a great move. Oh, false start on the Wildcats. Again, just want to remind you that you can watch tomorrow's Section 5 Class B2 Girls Championship between Hornell and Haviland. Sorry, at 7 o'clock tomorrow night on the Section 5 Streaming Network. So the Section 5 Streaming Network, you can download the app on your smart TV and phone and Android, or tablet, whatever you want to do. It's a $8 charge to watch the game. You can buy I'm not sure if it's a season fee or a yearly fee they also offer. It's a pretty good deal, and it's a pretty neat setup how they're doing. They are going to have professional announcers, instant replay, and everything for the game. It won't be me, but it will be Varsity Media, I believe, so good job by them. They always do a good job. I told them I'm available for if they need be. Nice little slip move. Make sure he hangs onto the ball. Job that time by Cody Whitaker. First down. Jacob Hammer with the run. See Hornell players helping him up. Got to help the Hammer up. He's a good runner, I'm telling you. I love watching him get the ball. Oh, nice pass, nice tackle that time. Whitman trying to get on the board here. They're going to call timeout. Whitman. Today's game brought to you by Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, Dependable Expert Service. Call Lenny Rose, 324-1326, Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. And thanks our friends at Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777, Team School Sports Work Apparel. Pretty sure all the fundraising for Hornell Sports goes through them for t-shirts and hats and stuff. Check them out. Looking for a special play here. Oh, and there's a fumble. I know he's going to try running it in. Oh, let's see if we can see that again here. Oh, that Robert Ranger. And then who was it that kind of bobbled it? It was hard to see. And the ball fumbled even forward more, but I cut it off. Apologize, but if they counted that, I think he was down. No, I guess he wasn't. I guess they did count that forward progress. Whoops. I think Hornell's just going to knee it anyways. Or kneel on it, I should say. Again, don't forget tomorrow girls game on the Section 5 streaming network. Same thing as Saturday. Championship game as well. Hornell takes on Livonia boys. That game being played at Honeoye Falls, I believe they said. So that's going to do it. We'll see these guys again come basketball season. We always come over with them for the McCumsky games, the fundraiser for the McCumsky family, of course. Just get a little emotional talking about it, but McCumsky family extremely important to both communities. So that's it. Your final score is 26-0. Hornell closes out the season with a win. And that's it. Everybody have a nice weekend. Of course, tomorrow's Friday, so most of you have to work probably, but like I do and everybody else. But that's it. Okay, we'll see you. Hopefully you'll make it out to the girls' championship game in Dansville, which is close, and then the boys' game on Saturday. I want to thank all our advertisers for all year as well, and don't forget Basketball's coming up later in November, and we'll be bringing those games to you, and wrestling and swimming. So that's it. Thanks a lot, everybody.